If you're thinking about grabbing the UE WONDERBOOM 3 for your outdoor parties or daily soundtrack, hold up, because there's a catch, and I'm going to spill all the tea. You've probably heard the buzz about this mini party speaker, boasting jaw-dropping 14 hours of battery life and booming bass. Plus, it's waterproof and tough enough to survive pool days. But here's what surprised me. Despite all that hype, there are some big issues you absolutely need to know before hitting that buy button. So, if you're tired of overpriced gadgets that underdeliver or want your money to actually stretch, stick around. Now, let's dive into this UE WONDERBOOM 3, a compact Bluetooth speaker that promises bigger, better 360-degree sound in a petite package. Boasting an impressive IP67 rating, it's built to survive water, dust, and even a 5-foot drop. That sounds like a party in a box, right? But here's the twist. While the specs look great on paper, real-world use tells a slightly different story. First things first, who exactly is this speaker for? If you're someone who loves outdoor adventures, pool parties, or showers, this might seem perfect. Portability and durability are key. Or maybe you just want a speaker to kick some life into your living room. However, if you crave rich, powerful audio with clear highs and deep lows, the WONDERBOOM 3 might leave you wanting more. Think of it this way. It's like buying a muscle car with a lawn mower engine. Looks tough, but won't quite roar the way you expect. Let me share a quick story. I took this speaker on a weekend camping trip, boots muddy, creek nearby, and excitement in the air. The promise of 14 hours of continuous playtime sounded like a dream. But after about 10 hours, the battery level dropped faster than my mood when I realized the outdoor boost mode, which is supposed to enhance sound in open spaces, sometimes just turned my music into a distorted mess. Imagine gearing up for an epic dance session and instead, you're shuffling to static. Joke break. Why did the Bluetooth speaker break up with the smartphone? It lost connection and couldn't hear the love anymore. Luckily, with the WONDERBOOM 3, reconnecting is a breeze, but the range can sometimes be hit or miss depending on your environment, prompting some awkward half-dances as you shuffle closer to your phone. One big selling point is its durability. The IP67 rating means you can dunk it in water up to 1 meter for 30 minutes, plus it's dust-proof and drop-resistant. I tested this by tossing it in a kiddie pool. Don't worry, I didn't really throw it like a football. It floated perfectly, lived through splashes, and kept rocking. So if you're clumsy or love water sports, this little guy has your back. But keep in mind, its portability comes at the cost of weight. It's light but feels less premium than other competitors, sometimes edging into toy territory. Now, audio quality, the main event, right? The UE WONDERBOOM 3 offers a full stereo experience and a 360-degree sound stage. Listening indoors, mids and highs come through pretty clean. The bass. It's boosted but can get a bit muddy, especially at higher volumes. Outdoor boost mode attempts to add clarity and loudness in open-air settings, but sometimes it just cranks distortion instead. Imagine trying to enjoy your favorite tunes only to be greeted by sound that's harsh and wonky. Not exactly the party vibe you imagined. Here's a rehook for you. What if I told you there's a workaround? Pairing two WONDERBOOM 3 speakers doubles the volume and even gives you true stereo separation, left and right channels. So if you're hosting a backyard bash, this is actually pretty cool. But buying two doubles your cost, and you're still limited by some audio quirks. Let's talk battery life because 14 hours sounds fantastic, right? In tests, it generally delivers around 12 to 14 hours of playback at moderate volume, which is impressive for the size. But remember, running outdoor boost or max volume chops that number down significantly. So if you're planning a marathon listening session, bring a charger or face the dreaded battery dying mid-song blues. Also, the charging time takes a few hours, so don't expect a quick juice up. Another snag comes with connectivity. The UE WONDERBOOM3 uses Bluetooth 5.0, promising good wireless range, a claimed 131 feet. But in practice, walls, obstacles, and interference cut that dramatically. If your phone slips out of range, the speaker pauses abruptly, and reconnecting can be slightly annoying. Plus, there's no app support for customization or EQ adjustments, meaning you're stuck with the preset sound profile, perfect or not. Here's a little humor to ease the mood. Why don't speakers ever get lost? Because they always keep their Bluetooth on. But let's be honest, sometimes the WONDERBOOM3 lost its signal on me during my walk down the street. Maybe it likes staying close for a serious relationship. Durability aside, the material construction has an eco-friendly edge. About 31% of its plastic parts use recycled materials. So, you're not just buying a speaker. You're making a small nod to sustainability, which is pretty cool. That loop on the side, handy for clipping it to bags or hooks, making transport super easy. Fitness enthusiasts or hikers will appreciate this feature. But here's a curveball. If you're comparing this against similarly priced competitors, like JBL Flip Series or Anker Soundcore, you'll find that some alternatives offer richer sound stages and better connectivity for the same or slightly lower price. The UE WONDERBOOM3 banks on its ruggedness and brand reputation, but might leave audiophiles feeling a little underwhelmed. If you're wondering about customer sentiment, the speaker holds a solid 4.6 rating on Amazon, which is not bad at all. Many reviews praise its durability and sound clarity for casual use. However, some complain about inconsistencies in sound quality, battery life variation, and sometimes a flaky Bluetooth connection. It's the classic great for what it is, but don't expect magic kind of review. Here's a quick joke for your listening pleasure. What did the speaker say to the angry crowd? Don't worry, I've got your backbeat. True with the WONDERBOOM3, it definitely tries hard to keep your vibe alive, even if it sometimes misses the note. Now, to wrap it all up, should you buy the UE WONDERBOOM3? The answer is yes, but with a few caveats. If you need a portable, rugged, waterproof speaker with decent sound for casual use, and battery life that can outlast your Netflix binge or pool party, it's a reliable companion. The 360-degree sound is genuinely immersive in small to medium spaces. Plus, the ability to pair 2 units for stereo or louder sound is a nifty feature. However, if you're an audiophile, a critical listener, or someone who always demands top-tier sound quality and unbeatable connectivity, you might want to keep scrolling. The WONDERBOOM3 can feel a bit flawed, especially when pushed to its limits. Its outdoor boost sometimes does more harm than good, and Bluetooth might be finicky depending on your environment. In the end, it's about your lifestyle and priorities. Want rugged, waterproof, decent-sounding, long-lasting speaker with party vibes? The UE WONDERBOOM3 fits the bill. But if sound quality is your number one, consider trying out some alternatives, or better yet, demo both before shelling out. Just remember, prices today might vary tomorrow, and those deals vanish faster than your favorite song at a party. So if you decide this speaker is your jam, check the description for the latest best price on Amazon and grab it while it lasts. Thanks for hanging out and getting the real scoop on UE WONDERBOOM3. Hit like if you found this review helpful, subscribe for more honest takes, and drop your questions below. I'm here to keep your purchases smart and your sound on point.